Hola, welcome everybody. Pachi, 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 pachi. I'm on YouTube now. Woo! Welcome, Garland. You are my one today, I guess. Yes. My twinkle little star, since you're your first. Arigato. And also, Killer. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Pachi, pachi. You know, just being able to stream on YouTube is already a pachi pachi moment, you know? Oh, pachi pachi means clap, clap, clap. So, you're applauding. It's always scary to be on YouTube, I feel. But welcome, everybody. There you go. Hello! How's everybody doing? I was very tired from yesterday because I was working. Let me come in up and close and personal. But welcome, everybody. We're going to be reading some interesting SCP accounts and things like that. So I prepared some nice music for the cute ones and also spoopy music for the spoopy ones. Are you scared of the YouTube dudes? Maybe, yeah. Is it very... it is very different from Twitch. Yes, it is. And because I'm not, like, partnered with YouTube, then unfortunately we don't have any emotes. But, if you do command cheer... I can't... Wait, let me actually go here for a second. I put it... yeah, if I put... command cheer, then whenever I'm doing singing on YouTube, then there's like some emotes that you could use, I guess, so they're easier to find. I see a line. Hello, happy SCP day. These are emotes to begin with. Yeah. Faye, thank you for the salmon. Arigato. Thank you so much. So nice. I'm doing well. I had a nice lunch, and then I was going through my Google Drive, and I saw a camp video that I helped make, and I was watching it, and I was like, oh my goodness, the memories. And then I saw that it was like almost time to go on stream, so I was like, oh, you know. Yumemi is here. Yumemi is here with me. Whoa. Well, actually meant your second name can be Salmon. Oh, Yumemi Salmon. Yumemi S. YS. Wait, YS. I'm trying to think of like my initials if my last name was Salmon. Yumemi actually doesn't have a last name then, because I would think that like Yumemi is a stage name. We don't know Yumemi's real name, you know? So, you're not ready for the spoopy hours? Don't worry. I included some cute stories too in between the spoopy ones. Pingu, yeah. So don't worry. Okimi, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm taking note and shall employ the strategy to woo you with the salmon. Thank you, Garland. If anybody gives me salmon of any kind, it could be, you know, maple glaze. I'm Canadian. Maple glazed salmon is so good. Ah, so yummy. But yeah. I hope you guys are having a good time. Yume means dream, and me means beautiful. I don't have a last name. Yeah, because I think Yume, the Yumemi dreams, the dreams part of it is just like a pun in a way. Also because like Yumemi is taken on Twitch. The I searched up like the who took the Yumemi like username, and they have 3 followers. So I'm like, oh, they need to get more followers. Oh my goodness, come on, you're Yumemi, be proud. Anyways, yeah, Yumemi is Yumemi. So yeah, but I was thinking some people like address me as Yumemi dreams, so which is like really weird to me because I'm like the dreams part is just a pun. Because if Yume means dream and me means beautiful, it just means dream beautiful dreams in the end, if you put it all together kind of thing. And I saw that tweet about reading some SCP stuff. I'm excited. Yay! You and me are both Canadians. I've never heard of maple glazed salmon. You've never heard of maple glazed salmon? Oh my goodness, you're missing out. And it's so easy to make. It's so easy to make. Your full name shall now be Yumemi the third. What? Oh my god. No! No! Yumemi doesn't have a last name. Yumemi is a stage name. Forever stage name. My name was taken on Twitch to add numbers such. Well, there's always like interesting ways around it, kind of thing. And in Twitter, I couldn't believe it when Rusty had never had maple salmon. And Rusty is Canadian! Excuse Rusty! Go bonk Rusty! Oh my goodness. Never had maple glazed salmon. Excuse. Wait, you meant me, the third? That's wrong with it. What's wrong with it? It's brilliant. Oh, I had to confide with Yumemi 𝒴𝓂𝓾𝓈. Some... Okay, so Yumemi and I have come to the conclusion that unfortunately Garland's name proposal has been rejected and vetoed. Oh my goodness. Kyoko, hello! YouTube spoopy time, story time. Don't worry, we have some nice cute ones in between the spoopy ones. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, Garland, but that is the final say of Yumemi and I. What? Wait, Fate also didn't have. Wait, what? I'm so surprised that people. Also, Roy, hello. Maple glazed salmon's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yes, it's good. It's good. What? Yumemi, what's your wisdom? The real horror today is a garland of bloom giving you a real bad last name. Fair enough. Since your theming also includes stars, what about Yumemi Hoshi? So the thing is, actually, I guess I can talk a little bit about like the design of like Yumemi's like idol outfit, I guess, and things like that. And the thing is, Yumemi used to be a cosplayer, I guess. I guess I would still cosplay if conventions were still happening, but well, used to. It's been a while since I cosplayed last time, you know. But when I was actually making my mascot in quotes, I guess, I wanted to have something that represented me as in like an anime form, I guess. Because I'm an idol and I wanted merch. So, and I had like my keychains and my t-shirts and stuff for my concert back in 2019. So that's why I also made Yumemi. But then Yumemi was my own name, so then I was like, you know, what should I call my mascot? So actually her name was Suki, which is moon. But I feel like that a lot of people use that type of like theming, I guess. But yeah, Hoshi is also nice too. Kira Hoshi, which is a dazzling, or kira dazzling star, which is which I guess is my Oshi mark. So like the kira Hoshi one. So yeah, that's some like little, I guess like some reference. What was it? Yeah, I don't know. It's not really lore or anything, but it's just like the coming of making behind the scenes of Yumemi. But then when I became like a VTuber, I was just like, oh perfect, I already have like my own like anime character kind of thing since 2018. So nothing has changed since then, or like nothing. Like the artist who did the original Yumemi design, her name is Monotsuki, and I think at conventions they usually have like pamphlets and stuff, and they usually, well, at least for this convention that I went to, Anime North, they do like an artist contest for like their pamphlets like beforehand, and Monotsuki won 1 year, and I think that's how I found her from DeviantArt. And then I just gave her like a whole reference sheet of like what I wanted, and like the very first design was already perfect. Like the outfit was already like what I wanted, so there's actually nothing to change. She got it all like spot on. Oh, so it was really nice. Didn't you just cosplay to be in Nines not long ago? Yeah, true, actually true. But I feel like going to conventions and cosplaying is so much more different and things like that. You miss deep backstory. Slit just wants to be extra cute as an anime girl. It has designed since 2018. Yeah. I feel like more VTubers to just go with their favorite OC's designs, honestly. I see. Yeah, which like I'm actually so obsessed now with like thinking of different outfits for Yumemi because I want them to be different. And I don't know if, you know, I don't know if my like casual design at all is like kind of special, I think, but I feel like it's really cute because I really like the I guess the short long type of skirts, and they're kind of see-through kind of thing. So I do have something similar, I guess, in real life. And then manager-san, Karisu, my chasu bao, she was actually suggested the blouse, I guess. And then I did the hairstyle. I think everybody helped choose it with me. So, and then the hairband was like something a bit more like casual than having like the actual headband. So this is cute. So I don't know. I just wanted to, hopefully it's a unique, more unique casual, you know, kind of cute one design. Anyways, the socks are really cute along with the skirt and top. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. It's just a cute, designed cute. That's aesthetic enough for me. I'm glad. Mecha kawaii. Thank you. I like being called cute. I like getting head pats. Even in IRL, head pats are nice. Or you know, I like when people play with my hair. So if you are learning how to braid hair, then you can use my hair. You know. I would like that. You know. Okay, that was very embarrassing. But let's maybe go and start doing some SCP reading. So we have a nice lineup today. Personally, I wanted to do some cute ones and spoopy ones. So I actually have like a whole, I guess a playlist of the songs. I guess a compilation of songs for the spoopy ones, which is very exciting. I wonder, are you selling Yumemi stickers or keychains or acrylic stands? For the Yumemi stickers though, because I don't have any rights to that or to be able to sell it, so I probably, if I wanted to make stickers, I probably would just give them for free. Just because, yeah, because it's like from the SCEB, and SCEB you can't actually sell things. So I'm just like, I would love to just like give them away then if I happen to make Yumemi stickers so that they're like free. I won't have any monetary like things. But I could also, like, I do have my own stickers, but I think in the future, there's just like my chibi, I don't know, you've probably seen it around somewhere on like my thumbnails maybe, I guess. I have like a little chibi of just the normal Yumemi idol outfit that I have stickers and keychains for. So yeah, when I happen, okay, exciting news. I don't know why I didn't like talk about this like yesterday, but it's okay, because I woke up yesterday and I had an epiphany that I know when I'm going to debut, and I'm going to do my live 2D debut October 1st, which is the 1-year anniversary of when I started streaming, and it happens to land on a Friday, which is perfect, I guess. So at that time I will like open up a store, I guess. So I can also get rid of my t-shirts. I have so many t-shirts. They're just like sitting here. So I feel like I really need to just give them away and sell them. Yeah, definitely time to open up shop. Yeah. It's time to open up shop again. I'm always up for Yumemi merch. Thank you. I wasn't aware you haven't debuted yet. Yeah, like I would say like when I on quotes debuted, then like I called that my very first stream, like kind of thing. So back in October 1st, when I started streaming, that was pretty much my debut. Like I never streamed before at that time, and it was mainly just cosplay friends or like people from conventions that came in. So like 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈 has been there, and also Roy has been there since the beginning, because we've known each other for quite a long while actually. Things like that. So you can call that a debut, but then it's just mainly like my first time streaming. But as a live 2D debut, you can call it that. In lore reveal, then we'll just do it like that on October 1st. So we have lots of time still, but hopefully things can go smoothly. I thought, yeah, you're already famous. No, wait, nani? No. Famous is I'd rather have friends than be famous, you know? We got yeah, I don't want fans. I just want friends. But it probably word and more is glow up. True. You come a long way. I look back at my old overlays that I made and I'm like, oof. Oof. Yeah, but it probably yeah, okay. It has been a while. Yeah, it has been, Roy. Are you saving the live 2D for that too, or have it earlier? Yeah, I probably will save it my live 2D reveal. I will probably. We'll see. I might do like, you know, of course, sneak peeks and things like that. And of course, I would. Yeah, I will see what I would like to do with things with that. Probably would like to talk with my close friends and see like if they have any ideas, because I definitely want to make it a fun time. I'd rather be friends too. Too late. I'm a fan already. Thank you, Nisa. Hopefully we can be friends too, you know. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I already actually have my. Should I talk about it? Or should I just save it for later? It's so hard because it's like so many months ahead. But I already have. Okay, we could stay. Okay, no ratting. Okay, guys, no ratting. But I already have. Okay, what stays here stays here. Okay, all right. Let's see. I already have my like beginning skit, I guess. Already planned of when after the reveal when I come and pop up in the beginning kind of thing. I already have that planned. So, cause like the thing is, I actually have like a background, like a room, Yumemi's room, already like done, but I'm not gonna show it until live 2D reveal. So I've already had it for a few months now. You might. The thing is, the artist who did it, has already posted on Twitter, but didn't tag me. So maybe maybe it will show up somewhere. But it's also been a while too. But that's secret. Yeah, it's a secret. So I already have my own like skit. I'm gonna do like a little just funny, cute skit when I appear on screen kind of thing. It's gonna be cute. Yeah. And then my lore video is actually gonna be like 10 minutes long. I read my lore, I timed it, and it's gonna be so long. So you're gonna actually watch like a little like anime, I guess not anime, but just kind of like a little story time before. so I worked really hard. It took like it's taking a while, but and I also there'll also be like an original song, which is taking its time. Hopefully, I'll be able to get that finished and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go back. So that's all I can say. Okay, that's all I can say. The thing is, if you are, I guess, a shooting star in my Discord server, then I have a little like channel called Star Cluster, which is, I guess, sneak peeks and things that I don't want to reveal to other people. Only my shooting stars on Twitch can kind of see that, all like the behind the scenes things. So yeah, if like things that I'm like okay with sharing and stuff like that. All right, let's actually do some SCP stuff. Okay, so I can keep the nice cute background, whatchamacallit, BGM for now, because the first one we have is SCP-2935 and yesterday Pada-chan, who I was collabing with, Paraspa, who's a Java Sparrow and has very, very calm and lovely, relaxing streams. She recommended this SCP to me, and it's SCP-063. It's very short and really funny. The next one we have like 5 SCPs that we're going to be reading about today. We'll see if I will get through all of them, and hopefully my voice is so just don't mind. You can always spam hydrate if you would like me to go and hydrate. I probably will drink all my water though, because I'm gonna be talking a lot. Yeah, because there's no I guess I should just do like command hydrates and things like that. Stuff like that. Anyways. So, item number SCP-063. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-063 is to be kept at all times within Dr. personal bathroom, located within the personal quarters upon Site 19. Object is to be used as designed at least once in a 24-hour period, or the object will begin to emit an unknown specialized radiation that results in objects and materials within a 0.6 meter or 2 feet radius being slowly warped and eventually disintegrating into a fine dust. Radiation's effect on living test subjects has not been monitored. Description. Alright, this is the description, guys. SCP-063 appears to be an average pale blue toothbrush. Stenciled along the side of the object are the words, "The world's best TothBrush." SIC. The word toothbrush is spelled incorrectly. So whether this was accidental or a purposeful action by the creators of the object is unknown. SCP-063 displays the ability to effortlessly cleave through any and all dead or inorganic matter. The focal point of this ability being the bristles. However, matter touched by the bristles is not separated, such as by way of a knife, but completely expunged from existence, leaving no trace whatsoever. This mode of operation is reminiscent of SCP-2935, suggesting the two anomalies share a connection or were created by the same entity or entities. Additionally, subjects who have used SCP-063 have claimed that the experience left their teeth feeling remarkably clean. In spite of its extraordinary abilities, lab analysts have discerned that SCP-063 is completely made of common plastic. Oh, okay. I'll put it down a bit more. Whoa, that's a little bit too low. Am I okay now? 大丈夫? And we can make it a little bit louder here. My mic a little bit louder. Yeah. Okay. Just K, hello. Oh my goodness, hello. It's the TothBrush. It's not toothbrush, it's a TothBrush. T-O-T-H. T-O-T-H. TothBrush. Yeah? Okay, there you go. That's a bit better. Okay. So, addendum. SCP-063 was originally found in St. Petersburg on the person of a thief working in the area using SCP-063's abilities to crack safes. When questioned about the object, subject professed ignorance, claiming that he simply found the object one day. Questioning the subject continued until he took his own life. His reason for doing this is as of yet unknown. So that is the story of SCP-063. So that was, it's really cute. It's really cute. Okay. Alright. So hopefully this is better. Alright, so the next one we're going to be doing is SCP-3008 or 3008. And let me put this in the background. Is this okay? Can you guys hear the ambiance? How is the just the most scary when he man, this takes his life really cute. Oh, stop. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear the ambiance? Just let me know if the music is okay. Or I can just make it a little louder. Just like a touch louder. Okay, maybe this is a good volume. Let's see. So, item SCP-3008, or sorry, 3008. We'll do 3008. Object class, Euclid. Oh, why don't I do a little bit of reverb? Just a touch of reverb. No, just a little bit. Special containment procedures. The retail park containing SCP-3008 has been purchased by the Foundation and converted into sites. All public roads leading to or passing by Site have been redirected. The entrance to SCP-3008 is to be monitored at all times, and no one is to enter SCP-3008 outside of testing, as permitted by the senior researcher. Okay. Humans exiting SCP-3008 are to be detained and then debriefed prior to the administration of amnestics. Dependent upon the duration of their stay in SCP-3008, a cover story may need to be generated prior to their release. Any other entities exiting SCP-3008 are to be terminated. I don't think that is a smart idea. That is not a smart idea. Not a smart idea. Description: SCP-3008 is a large retail unit previously owned by branded as, I am not sponsored by, IKEA, a popular furniture retail chain. The person entering SCP-3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find themselves translocated to SCP-3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed, as no change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not become aware until they try to return to the entrance. Bleep, then just don't go into 3008, or else you're going to find your furniture and then you can never leave. SCP-3008-1 is a space resembling the inside of an I'm not sponsored by IKEA furniture store. I intend extending far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimension of the retail unit. Current measurements indicate an area of at least 10 kilometers squared, with no visual external terminators detected in any direction. Inconclusive results from the use of laser rangefinders has led to the speculation that the space may be infinite. SCP-3008-1 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests they have formed a rudimentary civilization within SCP-3008-1, including the construction of settlements and fortifications for purpose of defending against SCP-3008-2. Oh my gosh, it's IKEA. It's IKEA. SCP-3008-2 are humanoid entities that exist within SCP-3008-1. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions, often described as being too short or too tall. They possess no facial features, and in all observed cases wear a yellow shirt and blue trousers, consistent with the IKEA employee uniform. Does Yumemi get lost in IKEA? I just follow the arrows. I just follow the arrows, and then I won't be lost, and I'll be fine. I think I should be good. SCP-3008-1 has rudimentary day and night cycles, determined by the overhead lighting within the space activating and deactivating at times consistent with the opening and closing times of the original retail store. During the night, instances of SCP of 3008-2 will become violent towards all other life forms within SCP-3008-1. During these bouts of violence, they have been heard to vocalize phrases in English that are typically variations of, "The store is closed now. Please exit the building." Once day begins, SCP-3008-2 instances immediately become passive and begin moving throughout SCP-3008-1 seemingly at random. They are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal cues in this state, though will react violently if attacked. You gotta respect the people working at there, you know. No, they don't condone violence. Free job for life. You won't get paid though, Bweeb. You won't get paid, I don't think. SCP-3008-1 is known to have one or more exits located within, though these exits do not appear to have a fixed position, making it difficult to leave SCP-3008-1 once inside. Using any other door besides the main entrance to enter the structure or breaking through the walls of the retail unit leads into the non-anomalous interior of the original store. Since containment began, 14 individuals have managed to exit SCP-3008. Following extensive debriefing, all individuals have been administered amnestics and released. Oof. It's free though. But I would want to get paid for when I'm working. And then the hours are are just 24/7 though. Incident 3008-1 at 0037 on 2000 a human male exited SCP-3008, followed 10 seconds later by an instance of SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 caught and killed the man before itself being terminated by armed response personnel. This incident represents the only time an instance of SCP-3008-2 has been seen exiting SCP-3008. A full autopsy of the corpse was performed. See 3008-2 autopsy log for more details. The man was carrying an IKEA branded journal, seemingly to document his time in SCP-3008-1. Transcribed below, verbatim. Alright, so I guess you can go and read the transcript. It is pretty long, so I don't think I'll do everything, but we can do a little bit. A few. Yeah. We'll do a few entries. I bet it's 2008. Why 2008, babe? Why do you think so? Let me take a little water break. And also moisturize hands. Okay. So, I'm writing this to document what I can only assume is my sudden descent into insanity. I can't possibly be that bad a navigator, and yet as I write this, I've been trapped in IKEA for 2 days. Oh, I'm sorry, I peaked. I should lower my volume just a little bit. Okay. I haven't seen another person in the entire time I've been here. I thought it was a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the people out, and see how long it takes me to get lost. Then everyone has a good old laugh, realized that wasn't the case. When I tried to backtrack, everything had changed, so I ended up lost. Instead of the exit, it was just row after row of bookcases. So I'm trapped in IKEA. Sounds like the setup of for a bad joke. The lights went out at 10 p.m. Nearly gave me a freaking heart attack. Alright, oh yeah, there might be swearing. True. Okay. I have to change the language. Okay. Ooh. That loud electrical thunk sound and then pitch blackness. Place is full of beds though, and my phone has a torch on it. But no dang signal, so I found a bed and went to sleep. Spent most of the day trying to find my way out with no luck. I did find a restaurant serving those meatballs though, so at least I won't starve. That's possibly the punchline to that joke. Anyway, they were still warm and fresh, but I haven't seen anyone who could have cooked them. Made my way back to the beds before the lights cut out again, since it's too dark to search with them off. It's 9:10 a.m. now. The lights came back on a little while ago. I'm sure I searched the entire area and where I came in now, and the exit obviously isn't here, so I'm going to pick a direction and hope for the best. Okay, we'll read like... After this, we'll read one more entrance, maybe. Okay, day 3 of my magical IKEA mystery adventure. If I wasn't sure that there was something seriously weird about this place before, I am now. Walked for 3 hours in a more or less straight line. Insert IKEA joke here, haha. Before I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves they have here. Climbed up to get my bearings, and it looks like this place just stretches on forever. Like that scene from The Lion King, except instead of trees and grass, it was all shelves and tables and crap. I did see a person moving not too far away though, so I headed over. Thought it was a staff member at first. It was wearing the uniform. And hell, maybe it was maybe freakish 7 feet tall monsters with long arms. Slenderman, is that you? Short legs and no face. Oh, wait, short legs, never mind. And no face. Faces are just the kind of thing they want working at Super IKEA. Is there even a cafeteria in the IKEA? Yeah, there's a cafeteria. You get some nice cheap food, and it's so good. my friends usually like, you know, before everything happened, my friends would like sometimes go to the IKEA with their family just to eat. Dang thing completely ignored me though, and with no eyes or ears, I can't even be sure it knew I was there. Though about shoving it or something to get its attention, but its hands were big enough to crush a watermelon, so I decided against it. It just kept moving along, and eventually I lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going. Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight. Looks like I've entered the improbably hard and pointy table section of the store. I guess I'll have to make do with some bunched up tablecloths. Phone battery died during the day too. Didn't work anyway, but I feel like I've just lost some vital lifeline. IKEA Cafe, crazy good for a low price. Yeah, especially the desserts. Cinnamon rolls are too good. I heard, like, it's been so long since I've gone to the IKEA, the cafeteria. Last time I went to IKEA was... Wait, when was it? I was building my dresser. I don't remember if Celine remembers that. But I was like still like before, oh, this was before I started Twitch. I think it was, yeah, it was still during pandemic last year then. But I think, yeah. And I wanted to get a new dresser. But I think that was only last time, so I didn't eat anything from IKEA. Yeah. Remember the dresser struggle? I was building it by myself, but that was the very first time I built something by myself. That was IKEA furniture, and I didn't need any help until the I had to like lift it up on its legs, I guess, because I was building it on its side first. So yeah. I'm strong. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna do the finally found some people part. Finally found some other people. Yeah, turns out I'm not the only poor person trapped in here. Luckily for me, I guess, my 6th night here, 2 of those staff things came at me in the dark, different from the ones, the first one I saw, but still messed up. Heard them coming. They were saying that the store was closed and I had to leave the building, all nice and polite, like, I'm not sure which part of that was weirder. That they don't have mouths, or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. Came at me like rabid dogs. So I legged it, sprinting through the IKEA like in the dark like a madman. I saw it when I cleared another stand of those giant stock shelves, all lit up and with torches and floodlights. They built a whole town in here. Got a massive wall built out of shelves and beds, tables, and whatever else. I swear to God, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or maybe they heard my girlish, manly bellows of fear. It's okay to scream like a girl. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna make you, like, seem any less of a man, I guess. Yeah. Throw gender out, like, wait, throw gender out the window. It's fine. Because they had a gate open and the 2 people were waving me in, heard the staff things slam into the gate behind me after it closed, so still politely informing us that all the store was now closed. They wandered off eventually though. I prefer cakes and stuffing. Oh, I like macarons. It was a good workout. Yeah, IKEA furniture is such a workout. Yo, very true. IKEA has this layer of cake thing with not Nutella hazelnut feeling that was worth the trip. Ooh. I wonder if, I guess stage 3, because we're currently in stage 2. We're just in stage 2 right now, so I wonder if stage 3 I can go grab some IKEA food. Alright, so They call the town Exchange because that's that's what's on the sign hanging from the ceiling, directly above it. Exchange and returns, all lit up against the night using lights. They found and plunged into the power lines. And there are beds and food and people. Over 50 wonderful people with regular sized limbs and a full set of facial features. It's now my 7th night here, and the first one not spent in darkness. A full week living in IKEA. There's probably a TV show that somewhere. Alright, so that's let me see if I can do the last account then. Okay. But if you guys want to... Okay. Alright, so if you want to like read SCP-3008, there's actually like, of course there's like YouTube videos, I guess, about this. That people read it and they do like actual like I guess voice acting for it or retelling of the story, so it's very nice instead of just me reading it. But I hope you guys are enjoying though. It's Exchange. I think Exchange is done. We got hit pretty bad last night. Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. We finally figured out why the attacks have been escalating too. The box of supplies had a chunk of one of the staff in there. No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of one will draw them as well as a full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away and still have time to fix the wall before night. Candace has called a meeting. I suspect there will be a talk of abandoning Exchange. Maybe try and get shelter at checkouts or something. It's already getting late though. I don't think we'll have time to make it. Maybe some of us will. I was fine for that first week out in the dark after all, but then how often can I keep getting lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. For me, or for anyone who finds this, if this is the final entry here, I hope whoever is reading this is doing so from the outside of this place. My biggest fear? If I do die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning. This is the last entry. It is assumed that while attempting to reach the checkouts settlement, he was separated from the rest of his group by pursuing SCP-3008-2 instance and happened upon the exit. And that for now, that is the end of 3008. Wow. Wow. Scary. IKEA is scary. Alright. Alright, so that was that one. Okay, we're going to do a nice chill one now. Go back to the anime vibes. We go. I see sorta legitimately spoopy, very spoopy. I would be so scared and terrified. I don't think, for one, I feel like although I can live without my phone, I can't live without music. So I would be just singing to try to keep my sanity, I think. A lot. Ooh. Thanks for reading. Oh, no problem. Alright, so the next one is this SCP-3375, which is kind of cute. This is also a Pada's recommendation. We have, after this one, we have 2 more left. So, yeah. We'll see how far I go, though. Oh, wait. It's already been like almost an hour? Okay. That's nice. So this is item number SCP-3375. Object class is Euclid. Special containment procedures. All publicly operated aquariums in North America and Europe hosting 500 or more species are to be monitored for the appearance of SCP-3375 instances. In the event that SCP-3375 instances are noticeably documented appearing in public view, a Foundation Disinformant Department team is to disseminate a story indicating that the presence of SCP-3375 was part of a trial run special event. Okay, wait a second. I know it's maybe a little loud for me. Okay, there we go. Involving trained animals on loan from a private institution. All staff of affected aquariums will be debriefed with a similar cover story. Coinage left by SCP-3375 is to be collected and stored in the nearest Foundation-owned facility. Writing left by SCP-3375 is to be removed using methods that are not obtrusive to aquarium inhabitants and onlookers. I wonder how they decide SCP ID numbers. Oh, I don't know. The thing is, if you guys don't know, like SCP Foundation is quite like kind of like a fan, in a way it's like a fan project. Anybody can actually make a SCP. But I think some just get more popular than others, definitely. But it's kind of like a very open source kind of thing. So if you want to make like fan projects or like readings or games, then you can do that. As long as you don't, I think it was as long as you don't get any monetary things from it, I think. Yeah, but it's kind of like a free like creators like galore. No, it's the galore, I guess. Yeah. Paradise? Yeah. So you can make like funny things or like scary things and spoopy things. I see, they're more cool. This one is cute. The description: SCP-3375 refers to an anomalous population of 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈 garden eels observed to spontaneously manifest in public aquariums in the North American and European continents. SCP-3375 instances appear and generally behave identically to their non-anomalous counterparts. According to the limited collected data, SCP-3375 instances will typically manifest in large aquarium displays with sandy substrate, ideal for burrowing, and emerge headfirst from the substrate during regular scheduled feeding times. SCP-3375, unlike their non-anomalous counterparts, will readily consume any small piece of food present and remain undisturbed by the presence of other animals in the area. Wait. Yeah. It's so cute though. 5 instances at the aquarium. So cute. Following the feeding period, SCP-3375 will retreat into the substrate, and after a period of 30 to 60 seconds will reappear holding a single 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈. Silvercorn included, issued by the Achaemenid Persian Empire. Ring about okay, so that's what it is. Oh, these are so warm. They're so cute. It's a garden eel. That's what they said. Garden eel. Okay, these are so cute. These are so cute. Oh, so they give you money. Okay. So they reappear holding a single 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈 coin in its mouth. An SCP-3375 instance will then deposit the coin on the substrate and withdraw into the barrel it originated from. Once SCP-3375 is no longer in view above the substrate, any evidence of the burrow it apparently occupied disappears. Coins produced by SCP-3375, while in unusually pristine condition, exhibit no anomalous properties. Oh, it's so weird. I don't really get what's happening much because it takes you longer to understand things while reading, but you're doing really well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry, maybe I can try to explain this after. So if no food is introduced to the tank at the time SCP-3375 manifestation, SCP-3375 will remain at its burrow and complacently observe nearby fish. Should SCP-3375 be kept waiting for food longer than 10 minutes, it will retreat into its burrow without producing coinage. On rare occasions, usually involving multiple instances of SCP-3375 manifesting in the same location, the first SCP-3375 instance to appear will leave its burrow and seek out the nearest flat surface. The SCP-3375 instance will then use its tail to deposit a layer of dark-colored mucus to form the script. This script, which is "I am thankful," from Persian. Translated, "I'm thankful" or "thank you." Oh. So this is on a rare occasion. Upon such an act being performed, the SCP-3375 instance will return to its burrow, and all SCP-3375 present will each produce a typical 𝒴𝓂𝓂𝓾 and collect the coins into a small pile. With the first SCP-3375 adding an additional 𝒴𝓂𝓂 to top of the collection. Oh. It is noted that SCP-3375 manifests exclusively in water environments that differ widely in animal and plant population from those preferred by their non-anomalous counterparts. So it's really cute. Okay. So what's happening is that there is this SCP, of course, called 3375, and they're called migrating garden eels. So they randomly just appear in aquariums, and if they happen to get fed, they just go into their burrows and they come out with like a cute, a coin. Wait, let me see, what coin was it? Let me just see. A silver coin. I'm just going to try seeing. Ooh, you didn't see that. Shh, didn't see that. So some sort of silver coin like this. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. It's kind of cute. This coin production smells like a Mario reference. Hello. But then it's really cute because this is on rare occasions though. I guess that the SCP-3375 would go and form the script here, and they're thankful for being fed. That is so cute. They're so adorable. So that's really cute. So this is adorable though. But Euclid. Okay, wait. Oh wait. Let me go to here first. Let me see. SCP classes. Okay. Oh. Shh, didn't see that. All right. So, this is a little bit wonked. That's cute. It's great to get free stuff. Yeah. It's so adorable. Wait. This one? Okay, let me move this over and I'll go back to Numa after. So the SCP classes, there's Safe, there's Euclid. Euclid are anomalies that require more resources to decay completely. Sorry. Or where containment isn't always reliable. Usually this is because SCP is insufficiently understood or inherently unpredictable. Euclid is the object class with the greatest scope, and it's usually safe. A safe bet that an SCP will be this class if it doesn't easily fall into any other standard object classes. Also, most SCPs generally fall into this class. There's Keter, which is also difficult to and costly to maintain, but doesn't necessarily mean dangerous. There's this one. I don't think I've seen this one before. 𝒊𝓁𝒈? Yeah. Okay. But these are some of the classes. Alright. Okay. There we go. So we're going to go back into Spoopy Town. Spoopy Town. Because they're going back into a very chilling... this one looks really, really different. And very professional looking, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, let me... Alright. I think this is good. Okay. So this is item number 2935. SCP Foundation Overseer Council. This document and all associated documents are the property of SCP Foundation and are subjects to the classification requirements and restrictions therein. This document may or may not contain lethal mimetic defense measures. Attempting to access or disseminate this document without proper and sufficient authorization is punishable by death. This is a level 4 secret. Containment class is Keter. Disruption class Amida. Risk class Caution. So we have this SCP-2935. Assigned site USINBL Site 81. Site director is 𝒲𝓁𝓂𝓾𝓈. Researcher head is 𝒔𝓶𝓁𝒶𝓈𝓽. And assigned task force is E13 Manifest Destiny. Special containment procedures. The entrance to SCP-2935 has been sealed with concrete, and access to SCP-2935 is forbidden. Description: SCP-2935 is a space-time anomaly existing within a limestone cave beneath a cemetery under 𝒴𝓄𝓒, Indiana. The cemetery, whose last interred individual died in 1908, was discovered by Foundation personnel after radio signals were discovered emanating from SCP-2935. See Addendum 2935-1. Okay, wait. Is it this one? 2935.1. I don't know if we'll go through these. Okay, maybe we'll go through them. Because I still have, I'll just say like 55 minutes. I'll do another hour. So I think we can read more into these ones, which is okay. Because this is the second last one. Submission abstract: to survey and collect information and samples from the area directly surrounding the SCP-2935 insertion point. Assigned task force: Mobile Task Force 𝒴𝓁 Manifest Destiny. 4 members. Additional information: the following is a transcript of the audio and video recordings captured by MTF E13, who were tasked with surveying SCP-2935. Immediately after its discovery, the 4-man team, led by Agent Juno, spent just over 1 hour during the preliminary assessment of the anomaly. Begin log. Mics on. Check. Command. We hear you. Command that all agents are at the insertion point. Confirmed. Alright. Proceed with insertion. Don't take any chances in there. We have no idea what you're going to see. Juno. Understood. Moving in. MTFE 13 team enters SCP-2935. Travel through the cave system takes roughly 15 minutes, after which the team emerges on the opposite side of SCP-2935. After cameras adjust to the sunlight, the surrounding landscape is visible. Wow. Oh my goodness. Confirm. What we're seeing here, lead. Yeah, looks like a total lack of living vegetation. Trees, grasses, everything looks dead. Command temperature readings coming at 24 degrees Celsius. Sounds right? Affirmative. It's pretty pleasant. Cloudy, but not a lot of wind. Understood. Go ahead and proceed. Team, look for any housing. Is this the area we just left? We're trying to confirm that. Can you identify anything nearby? If we go up this ridge, there should be a road there. The one we came in on. Let's head that way. Team moves up nearby ridge. Yep, that's the road, Command. Oh, Command, hard to say for certain, but preliminary observation points to this being the same locality as our side of the cave. Command, understood. Proceed with caution. Recorded, hello. Oh, sea lion, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll have a safe spoopy time. So, recorded, I'm reading SCPs right now, so it's a little bit creepy. I don't think it would be too scary, but this one is an SCP-2935. 𝒴𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂! Wow! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! What was it? Oh, wait. いらっしゃいませ. Sorry. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a reading. Yes, my favorite bedtime stories. That's how you get to hear like all the spooky music. So, let's see. Okay, so this one is SCP-2935. It is. Well, we're kind of getting into it right now. Yeah, so I'm going to be keep reading this log. Stay safe and later. Stay safe, stay safe. So let's head that way. So right now, there is this team called the Manifest Destiny, which is made up of 4 members. They're going to go into this cave and try to see what's on the other side. Because some people, I guess like the SCP Foundation, found that there was radio signals coming out from the cave. So now they're going in, and right now it seems like the other side looks exactly like the side that they just came in from. So it was, yeah. So they're trying to see what's happening. So the team moves up a nearby ridge. Juno. Oh yeah, so yep, that's the road, Command. Hard to say for certain, but preliminary observation points at this to this being the same locality as our side of the cave. Understood. Proceed with caution. Understood. Team moves north on the nearby road after roughly 2 kilometers of travel. Team encounters a farmhouse. 2 cars sit outside. Command, there's a house over here. Going to go check it out. Understood. Team lead. Have Underwood set up the broadcast relay you've got. We want to try to respond to that signal. Underwood. Got that. Command, I'll set it up now. Alright, let's move on. Team moves to the front door of the farmhouse. The door is unlocked. Front parlor is vacant. And Agent Kale confirms that power still works within the structure. Agents move for the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Also, I probably won't be doing any like swearing or things like that. Oh my goodness. What? 3 adult corpses. 2 female and 1 male are seated at the table within the kitchen. A 4th corpse, a male child, lays nearby. Command? You can see this? We can. Can you confirm? Life signs on any of those individuals? I can. The male adult is dead, and the female to his right and to his left, and the child are also dead. This had to be pretty recent. No signs of decomposition. Oh, this is pretty effed up. Devon, there's a newspaper on the table. April 19th, 2016. Hendricks County Flyer. Command. Can you confirm the headline? One moment, team. Dinner. Look. Chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans. Confirming that headline. It's accurate with that newspaper on the date. What the? It's stale, but there's no... Wall clock says the date is April 28th, 2016. That's today. Same time too. 09:45. Same as my time. How long have they been here? Boss, look at the food. What about it? It's covered in dust. They are too. They've been here for a while, but the food, it's all stale. It's not rotten. That chicken should have been covered in mold by now, but there's nothing, see? Even potatoes. Yeah, I see it. Team, we want to get some samples. Some of that food samples from the individuals in the room. Hair, skin, fluids, if you can get them. Any electronics in the room? There's a laptop on the desk in the next room. Smartphone in that woman's pocket. Let me see. Yeah, battery is dead. Collect it. See if there's anything else of that note nearby. And get back outside. We don't want to keep you over there for too long until we know more about the environment. Agent Keel collects the biological samples from the corpses as well as from the food on the table. Agent Juno surveys the rest of the home. Agent Devon moves into the living room and turns on the television. TV works. Just flipping around, there's not a whole lot other than test signals. My goodness, crap. Boss, come here. What have you got? I think it's the Home Shopping Network. Look, television shows the set of home shopping networks. Two individuals are on screen, one laying near the empty chair and the other facing the camera directly. Neither individual is moving. Backdrop has been burned. Automatic fire suppression system seems to have been triggered. The red emergency lights flash off screen. Marquee at the bottom of the screen scrolls as usual. Date reads April 28, 2016. Juno. Alright. Yeah, let's get out of here, Keel. Come on, we're moving. Team leaves the house and rendezvous with Agent Underwood, who is finishing setting up the broadcast relay. After an additional 15 minutes, NTF E13 returns to SCP-2935. Oh, so the group of people returned back to the insertion point. Before returning, Agent Keel collects samples of nearby vegetation for study. You know what I just realized, Voss? What's that? It's summer in the Midwest. Do you feel like anything is missing? What do you mean? Listen, there's nothing. No birds, no insects, no car noises. Nothing, just wind. It's so goddamn quiet. End of log. At the conclusion of this mission, team returned to SCP-2935 access point. However, team was then given instructions to stay within SCP-29 and establish a forward camp and await additional members of MTF E13. So it's kind of creepy. Very creepy. So that was the first addendum. Okay. Alright. Wow. So SCP-2935 anomaly is nearly exact replicate reality of modern Earth in the year of 2016, with the primary exception being that all life, including both biological and non-biological, as well as any sentient entities, machines, computers, and other lifelike phenomena within SCP-2935 ended on April 20th, 2016. Information gathered by the Mobile Task Force, who initially entered SCP-2935 for reconnaissance purposes, points to the conclusion that all life forms within SCP-2935 suddenly and without warning expired. Sometime between the hours of 0300 or 0400 EST. The reason for this is currently uncertain. Alright. I think this is the discovery. Oh, 31 𝒲𝓂𝓂𝓒𝓒 read, I think. Yeah. So on April 28th, 2016 at roughly 0500 EST, a radio signal was detected by communications personnel at Site 81 near Bloomington, Indiana. This site, though distorted and unintelligible, was traced to the unincorporated area of 𝒴𝓄𝓂, Indiana, near U.S. Interstate 70. Site 81 personnel in Indiana populace were dispatched to determine the state of the source of the signal as per Foundation policy, and discovered SCP-2935 during their examination of the area. Upon initial entry into SCP-2935, the aforementioned personnel were certain that they had actually discovered an anomaly, instead believing their drone had exited the other side of the cave. This was quickly corrected during observation of the surrounding area and upon picking up the undistorted radio broadcast they had been searching for. The broadcast, which appeared to have been repeating on a loop since April 20th, was an automated message originating from Site 81 within SCP-2935 reality. The full transcription of the message is as follows. Gonna have dinner? Have fun reading? Alright, feet. I hope you have a lovely, spoopy dinner. This is an automated emergency broadcast from SCP Foundation and your national government. One or more of our sites is experiencing a communication breakdown, likely due to a containment breach of unknown magnitude. All citizens are ordered to stay in their homes as containment teams work to secure the breach. This message will broadcast from April 20th, 2016 until message cuts out suddenly and then repeats. Afterwards, the Site 81 personnel contacted Site Command. Mobile Task Force 𝒴𝓁𝓁𝓃 Manifest Destiny was immediately assigned to examine and exploration of SCP-2935. Addendum 35.2 Exploration of SCP-2935. The exploration of SCP-2935 by MTF 𝒴𝓁𝓁 took place over 4 separate missions, 3 manned and 1 unmanned. During these missions, several artifacts and pieces of information were recovered, and a full list of descriptions is available in Addendum 2935.3. Right, it's funny because when you're eating dinner, you might have your own SCP in your hands. Very true, very true. Let's see. Oh, this is getting a little loud. Oh, there you go. Okay, so let's do exploratory mission 2935.2. A code name is Overland. It's a little long too. We'll see how far I go. If I don't want to read it, then I don't have to. So mission abstract: to gain access to the Foundation Site 81 and attempt to retrieve information from the Foundation server therein and establish a forward camp there. Assigned Task Force, Mobile Task Force 𝒴𝓁𝓁 Manifest Destiny, 16 members. So instead of 4, they have 16 now. Additional information. The following is a transcript of audio and video recordings captured by MTF-E13, the 16-man recovery system led by agents Juno and Roy. Roy! Roy? Roy, I didn't know you were part of this mission too. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I guess everything is classified though, so you can't really talk about it. Those are not SCP-014J. Oh, we should look that up after. So, I didn't know you were leading a team of like 16 people. Dang. Okay, we're given instructions to commandeer functional vehicles within SCP-2935 and reach Site 81. Extraneous or pertinent dialogue has been removed. For full records, please contact the Site 81 administration. I guess everything's, yeah. Roy has to keep things like under wraps. Alright. Begin log. Extraneous dialogue removed. Team locates several vehicles and begins to move southward towards Site 81. Main roadways are navigable. My goodness. Due to few vehicles being on them at the time of the aforementioned total death of all life forms within SCP-2935. Several fires are visible from the highway, including 3 downed jetliners. Examination of crash sites showed a recurring theme. All inhabitants seem to lose consciousness at the same time. As a result of this, there are only few vehicles on vehicle collisions, as most of the vehicles stopped simultaneously. Upon reaching Bloomington, MTF E13 splits into 2 separate teams, one led by Agent Roy O-Red, which would move directly to Site 81, and the other led by Agent Juno. Don't want to go further into that. Okay. Which would attempt to access the offsite's deep storage server bank. For the purpose of this log, Agent Juno team's logs are omitted. Information gathered from their exertion can be found in Addendum 2935.3. Agent Roy's team approaches Site 81 main access point beneath the Lake Monroe Reservoir Dam. Access elevator is confirmed as operational, and the team descends to the entry level. Okay, this let me moisturize a little bit. So, Roy? Yeah, this sounds really weird. I was wondering, I know you guys are on assignment, but I think I was on site on the 19th. I was thinking the same thing. I was on site that day too. You think we're in here? We'll find out soon. Oh, true. Oh, sorry. Because if this is the, they might be able to find their bodies or something. Oh, that's kind of creepy. We'll find out soon enough. I spent the entire night in the weapons lab with Faust and Morocco. It's right inside. You guys hear that? Hear what? Exactly. Shouldn't we be hearing a breach alarm? Not necessarily. Breach alarms are automated, but only if the containment cells trigger it. Otherwise, they have to be executed manually. Somebody had to have gotten to the office to start the emergency broadcast. It was an automated response. If I had to wager on it, it was probably triggered by vital monitors going flat. Vital monitors can trip the emergency response. Not any one by itself, but a lot of them could. Here we are. Ooh. Oh, this is getting so creepy now. Team departs the elevator. Primary access gate of Site 81 is visible. All lights continue to function. Lockdown status is visually confirmed. Keller, get that door open. Careful, everyone. Agent Keller interfaces with access console. Lockdown status is rescinded, and the main gate opens. Team moves through check-in area. Coast is clear. All right, boys. Let's check the front offices first. Head right. Team enters Site 81. Front offices. We got bodies all over here. Yeah, should we expect a lot of that? Anybody recognize them? I mean, they're really dehydrated. And that's 𝒲𝓬𝓃𝑒𝓈, Clark, Max Westerman, John Cabin over there. And this one's Alyssa Watson. They're all staffed at 81 and probably working that day too. Anybody know what time they mark off their calendars in the office? Not until shift shows up. 8 a.m. local makes sense. Let's check off. Is April 19th. Keller patched into the system again and try to find out what triggered the emergency broadcast. Ullman, you and Indigo go check the break room over there and see if, I don't know. Boss? Sorry, crap. I wasn't expecting this. Not like this anyway. I thought it would be messier. Breaches usually are, but this is clean. I mean, they're pretty obviously corpses, but they're clean. No blood, slight post-mortem excretions, but it's all dried up at this point. Think it was a disease. Let's get some samples. Swap surfaces. Use Indigo's kit to check for microbes. Juno's boys found a house without a trace of them, and Command wants to know if that's consistent. Be careful not to contaminate any surfaces you're collecting them from. Keep your suits on. Don't deglove, etc., etc. Right, let's move on. Radio if you find anything. Will do. Oh, so creepy. Agent Ullmans and Indigo moved to break room. Several other corpses are discovered during examination of the area. Agent Keller interfaces again with the Site-81 control system. Agents Ali, Strait, and Daniels leave front office to collect samples from nearby cafeteria. It was definitely a surprise. Got it. What's it say? Looks like the system was triggered at 0400 hours. During the routine vitals check, apparently there was a malfunction, or rather the system thought there was a malfunction. All the vitals transmitters had stopped responding since the last check. That doesn't throw up a breach alarm? No, I don't think so. It would probably ping maintenance first, and then system command, and then site commands. If nobody responded, it would probably trigger a message to 17, and if that went ignored, maybe Overwatch command. After all those timed out, it dropped into an automated failsafe, locked down the site, began broadcasting for help. Then it waited. Waited for what? A response from another site, or literally anybody on staff. I think even level 1s can reside timeout lockdowns. Hypothetical, though I've never seen it used like that. So nobody came calling. Nobody but us a couple days later. Pause. Pauses. What about AIADS? Let me just look what that. Oh, okay. Let me just look at what this is. Home screen. Okay. All right. I think it's just other people. Oops. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alexandra is patched into the site, isn't she? Maybe they're still there. They're still here. Good point. Pauses while interacting with terminal. There we go. Alexandra AIC is currently running. That's good. I'll wake her up. Alexandra, can you hear me? No response. Alexandra, this is James Keller. Are you awake? Try the text interface. Interfaces with terminal again. Nothing. It says the program is still running, but no response at all. I'll try. Huh. Nothing from Thorn either. They're all gone quiet. That's odd. Will us being here wake the other sites up since we recite in it? Oh, I don't know this word. Okay, 81's lockdown. Assuming they're all in the same lockdown as this one, maybe. No doubt some of them have protocols that require somebody to be on site to break a lockdown. I know Site 27 does, but they've got a pretty substantial Keter wing. Of course, we could get to Overwatch and unlock them that way. I know they can remotely rescind security measures at all of the sites. Do you know where Overwatch is? No? Do you? No. Hey boss, where are you, Ullman? We're in the weapons lab. Okay, we can just collect samples and log after. No, I want to see it. We'll be right there. Agents Roy and Keller moved to Site 81 weapons lab. Agents Ullman and Indigo stand just inside the door. Let's have a look, boss. It's not me in there. I'm me. You think I'm worried about what happens inside of an anomaly? We've all seen all kinds of crazy crap. Places that messed with your head or whatever. Seeing my own corpse isn't going to ruin my day. Team interns weapons lab. Agents Morocco and Faust are laying near a lab bench. The corpse of Dr. Rogers is collapsed near the door to the firing range. Room is otherwise empty, though covered in dust. Where is it? Agent Ullman leads team to the door to the firing range. Inside of the range is empty, except for a single corpse at the far end of the room laying on the floor. We've collected samples. I had a chance to look at a few under scope, 100% cell death in every single one. We'll have to get these back into bio to do in order to do more thorough investigation, but I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, we will. Agent Roy pauses over the corpse of Agent Roy. This is so trippy, right? He reaches down and turns the corpse over, revealing the firearm that Agent Roy had been testing. They're obviously not rotten or anything. You can barely even smell them. None of the biological processes that break down a body after death seem to have kicked in. Because, well, somewhere along the line, they're stopped being biological processes. They're just dried out now. I see that. I remember this. I was only testing this for a while. They'll be able to find it on security footage. Nail down what time this all happened. See if it's consistent with everything else. Get used to it. Right. Well, I'm not used to it yet, but... Okay, so... You should probably check in on our senior staff. I think Dr. Actus likes to get to bed by 9, so he'll probably be in his quarters. We're already there. He's gone. The rest of them are too. Dr. Hamilton, Dr. Love, Dr. Karsten, Dr. Mann was out in the hall. I think he was in the town for that seminar on the 19th. They're just like the rest of them, totally undisturbed otherwise. Saves us that trip. Okay. I think I will stop reading there. But yeah. Because there's a lot of too much text for me to read and my voice is getting tired. Dang. Okay, so it is like a, yeah, very creepy. I probably will go and try to find like the actual, like an actual reading of this. So I can actually hear about it. Alright, but that was SCP-2935. That I didn't even think of that though, just being able to find your own body. I don't even, yeah. Dang. Alright. It got better in the end? I see. Head pets. I'm glad that you made it out then. Like, yeah. Alright. We're going to go to our last one. Which is very cute. Okay. With those nice cute anime vibes. Alright, so this is SCP-999. So after this, I guess this is the end. This is the end. Okay. SCP 999. Oh, I can turn off my reverb. No, I guess. There we go. So, special containment procedures of SCP-999 is allowed to freely roam the facility should it desire to, but otherwise must stay in its pen, either between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. for sleeping, or during emergency lockdowns for its own safety. Oh. Subject is not allowed out of its pen at night or off facility grounds at any time. Pen is to be kept clean and food replaced twice daily. All personnel are allowed inside SCP-999's holding area, but only if they are not assigned to other tasks at the time, if they are on break. Subject is to be played with when bored and spoken to in a calm, non-threatening tone. So description. I love the description. Oh my gosh. Okay. SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime, weighing about 54 kilograms or 120 pounds, with a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Subject size and shape is easily malleable and can change shape at will. Though when at rest, SCP-999 becomes a rounded, oblate dome roughly 2 meters wide and 1 meter in height. The surface of SCP-999 consists of a thin, transparent membrane, similar to that of an animal cell, roughly 1.5 centimeters thick. It is highly elastic, allowing SCP-999 to flatten proportions of its body up to 2 centimeters thin. This surface is also hydrophobic, although SCP-999 can willfully absorb liquids. See addendum SCP-999-A. Peanut butter! Yeah! The rest of SCP-999's body is filled with a viscous orange substance of unknown chemical makeup, though it is capable of digesting organic materials with ease. Subject's temperament is best described as playful and dog-like. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation. Oh. Okay. Slithering over to the nearest person and leaping upon them, hugging them with a pair of pseudopods while nuzzling the person's face with the third pseudopod. Ah, so cute. All the while emitting high-pitched gurgling and cooing noises. Oh my gosh, my voice is turning into like early like baby talk, or like whenever I see a doggo or a kitty or any animal, like, oh, so cute. The surface of SCP-999 emits a pleasing odor that differs with whomever it is interacting with. Recorded scents include chocolate, fresh laundry, bacon, roses, and Play-Doh. SCP-999 is the best and the savior of humanity. Simply touching, oh, this is lovely. Simply touching SCP-999's surface causes an immediate mild of euphoria, which intensifies the longer one is exposed to SCP-999. It lasts long after separation from the creature. SCP's favorite activity is tickle wrestling, often by completely enveloping a person from the neck down and tickling them until asked to stop, though it does not always immediately comply with this request. Though injuries may occur, SCP-999 has never been found to purposely attempt to harm others, and will immediately back away and contract its body into a quivering mound while gurgling in a manner similar to a whimpering dog, seemingly apologizing for hurting someone on accident. Baby, precious baby. While the creature will interact with anyone, it seems to have a special interest in those who are unhappy or hurt in any way. Persons suffering from crippling depression or PTSD, for example, have reported having a far more positive outlook on life after multiple interactions with SCP-999. The possibility of manufacturing antidepressants from SCP-999 slime is currently being discussed. In addition, its playful behavior, SCP-999 seems to love all animals, especially humans, refusing to eat any meat and even risking its own life to save others. On one occasion, leaping in front of a person to take a bullet fired at them. Subject's intellect is still up for debate, though. Its behavior is infantile. It seems to understand human speech and most modern technology, including guns. SCP-999's diet consists entirely of candy and sweets, with M&Ms and 𝒴𝓁𝓂𝓒𝑒𝓈 wafers being its favorites. Its eating methods are similar to those of an amoeba. Addendum of SCP-999-A. Reminder to all staff, SCP-999 is not to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave SCP-999 a can of soda, a cola, along with its usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the carbonation of SCP-999 visibly queasy afterwards, and it refuses to move or eat the rest of the day. SCP-999 has thankfully recovered since, but the staff member in question have been reprimanded. Oh my gosh, so cute. I just think like of like a orange ball of slime thing, or face acting like a dog. So cute. Okay, Addendum SCP-999-B. The following is a report of an experiment to which SCP-682 is exposed to SCP 999. Wait. Let me go look. SCP-692 is what? Oh, this one is this one is like really violent, I think. So SCP-999 is released into SCP-682's containment area. SCP-999 immediately slithers towards SCP-682. Elated gurgles. Unintelligible groans, growling. What is that? SCP-999 moves in front of SCP-682, jumping up and down in a dog-like manner while calling out in a high-pitched squeaking noise. SCP-682, disgusting. Disgusting. So this is the love story between 999 and 682, I guess. We have the tsundere, and we have the cute one who's just wants love and wants to give love and is very selfless. So SCP-682 immediately steps on SCP-999, completely flattening SCP-999. Observers were about to abort the experiment when SCP-682 started talking again. What is this? Low noise similar to light chuckle. I feel good. SCP-999 can be seen crawling up from between SCP-682's toes, up along its side and around its neck, where it clings on and begins gently nuzzling with its pseudopod. A wide grin slowly spreads across SCP-682's face. Deep chuckling. Feel so happy. 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 SCP-682 repeats, not necessarily. But we don't know that, you know? We don't know that. SCP-682 repeats the word happy for several minutes, laughing occasionally before escalating into non-stop laughter. As laughter continues, SCP-682 rolls around on its back, slamming its tail on the floor with dangerous force. Bellowing laughter. Stop! No tickling! Continues laughing. SCP-682 and SCP-999 continue to tickle fight until SCP-682 finally wears down and appears to fall asleep. With that would appear with a smile on his face. After 15 minutes with no activity, two D-class personnel enter the room to retrieve SCP-999. When SCP-999 is removed, SCP-682 immediately wakes up and unleashes an unidentifiable wave of energy from its body, all the while laughing maniacally. All personnel within the wave's range collapse into crippling fits of laughter, allowing SCP-682 to escape and slaughter all in its path. Oh, that just got a very dark turn. SCP-999 quickly rescues as many persons as it can, taking them to a safe place to recover from SCP-682's laughter wave. While agents suppress and recontain SCP-682, despite the tragedy that 682 had brought upon the facility, SCP-999 has not shown any fear towards the creature, and in fact has made gestures suggesting it wants to play with SCP-682 again. SCP-682, however, has stated, "The feculent little unintelligible can data expunged and die." Lol. Memo from Dr. Blank. While the test was unsuccessful and ended in tragedy that had to be the funniest thing I've ever seen, I never thought I'd see the day that when I would regard SCP-682 as cute. Please send me a copy of the security tapes ASAP. And there we have it. Thank you guys for coming to my very first SCP reading, I guess, you know. Oh. Alright, there you go, there you go. Yeah. Wasn't that fun? Wait, I just went to Google to Twitter and I just see Sojigi's tweet. Can Canada Day be shortened to Canada? Anyways. I hope you guys have a lovely Canada Day then. But won't we love SCP-999? Oh my gosh. Ah, my goodness. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to my lovely reading, I guess. Don't you guys want to have SCP-999 in your life? Canada. But yeah, I actually forgot it was Canada, but yeah, have fun. Great! I'm glad you guys did. I think tonight on my Twitch I will be let's see. Yeah. Tonight on my Twitch I'll be playing Near Replicant. I think I'm going to be recording some songs right after this stream though. So I can't go and play. I have to work. I had to actually record things. Gotta sit down and record stuff. But hopefully my voice is okay. Should be fine though. I just maybe a little like half an hour rest or something, and then I'll go and record before this before my stream tonight. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming along, guys, and supporting my YouTube adventures. Yeah. Oh wait, we reached the end of the song, did we? Or yeah, we did. Okay. I guess I'll just put that there. I guess my journey to becoming a YouTube partner is still a long way off, but just you guys coming here to just watch me, I guess, on my streams is will help a lot. Will help a lot. I might switch around things like streams, I guess, and have streams in the evening, I guess, for on YouTube. Or maybe have like a week where I'm just streaming on YouTube just to get used to things. But I don't know. We'll see in the future. I don't have any plans for anything right now. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day though. I hope my voice was calming enough, I guess, or chill out. And if you guys are spoopied, then I hope that was good. I'm glad. In the description though of this, I think I put all the SCP links of which one I read. So yeah, I hope next time I could read more SCPs in the future. We can wait for October, maybe. Oh yeah, remember guys, my live 2D debut, I guess, and lore reveal is going to be on October 1st, which is not until a long time. But I hope you guys could come, you know? I'm looking forward to that. Just don't overdo it. 大丈夫. Alright then. I'll see you guys later. Maybe wait. Why don't I yeah. I'll see you guys at 8 p.m. EDT, I guess. 5 p.m. PDT for Twitch stream. Okay? Alright then. See you guys. If you guys are going to sleep, I hope you have beautiful dreams. Bye bye.